Welcome to my channel. In this video, I am going to talk about the top 10 hottest must-watch Japanese BL series you shouldn't miss out.
本当だ。
Number 1. Love is Better the Second Time Round. Business editor Miyata Akihiro invites university professor Iwanaga Takashi to write a column for his publication. It's not their first encounter since they used to be star-crossed lovers way back in high school. In still to be explained circumstances, Miyata broke the affair completely, sealed the romantic episode, and moved on. With his busy schedule and a girlfriend to boot, his normal world is starting to unravel and collide with his dark past. Can Miyata and Iwanaga start all over again? It has 6 episodes. Number 2. My Personal Weatherman. This is a 2023 Japanese drama series that was directed by Kato Ayaka. Mizuki Segasaki is a handsome TV weather forecaster who is starting to win popularity with viewers. Part of the reason for this newfound popularity is the fact that he comes across as a mild-mannered, well-spoken young man. But this soft-speaking, pleasant exterior is just a shell, and beneath it lies a tyrannical, ill-tempered, and bossy man who likes to lay down the law. He secretly lives with Yo Tanada, a penniless manga artist who specializes in erotic titles. Yo Tanada's work is unpopular and brings him next to nothing in terms of income. Mizuki Segasaki supports Yo Tanada's living costs and lets him live rent-free, but only on the condition that the artist obeys Mizuki Segasaki's every command. This not only involves cooking and cleaning, but also more intimate requests. One of Mizuki Segasaki's fans, a self-published manga creator nicknamed Manju, learns of the two men's secret. Could the two men's strange relationship somehow lead to love? Or will Mizuki Segasaki's tyranny continue unabated? It has 8 episodes. Number 3. I became the main role of a BL drama. Adapted from the manga series of the same name. This work stars Akafuyi Yuichiro, a popular and handsome actor, and Aoyaji Hajime, a former popular child actor who has the ability but is currently unremarkable. The story begins when they are chosen to play the double lead roles in the live-action adaptation of an extremely popular BL manga. They start living together in order to prepare for the role and get publicity, but Akafuyi has a curt attitude toward Aoyaji, and Aoyaji doesn't like Akafuyi either. However, there was a reason for his curt attitude. In reality, Akafuyi was deeply in love with Aoyaji. Akafuyi tries his best to hide his feelings, and Aoyaji tries to get along with the other but mistakenly thinks that he hates him. The misunderstanding between the two leads to an unexpected slapstick comedy in this cohabitation romantic comedy. It has 3 episodes. Number 4. Perfect Propose. Hero's so stressed out at work that he can barely have proper meals or get some well-earned sleep. When he passes out on the sidewalk after yet another stressful day, an unfamiliar face calls out to him. Apparently, they once promised to marry each other. What's Kai Fukaya's deal, and why is he so insistent on assuming the role of Hero's fiancé? It has 6 episodes. Number 5. The End of the World with You. The world is thrown into chaos when the public learns that in just 10 days' time, a massive meteorite will hit the Earth, likely wiping out the entire human race. This horrific news has sent a young man working in a dead-end office job named Masumi Nishina into shock. But he soon makes peace with his destiny and decides to return to his college library, where he intends to read books in a tranquil setting while he waits for the end to come. But this decision proves to be a major mistake, as it is here he is reunited with the man who ruthlessly broke his heart, Ritsuku Sakabe. Back in college, they were both in the same publishing club, but parted ways bitterly. Masumi Nishina had hoped he would never have to set eyes upon Ritsuku Sakabe again, so cruel was the latter's rejection, while Ritsuku Sakabe went on to become an IT hotshot. But with the clock ticking and just days remaining until the world comes to an end, they start to wonder if they should perhaps reignite their romance and fill the remainder of their lives with passion. It has 8 episodes. Number 6. One Room Angel. Kuki lives a lonely, miserable, seemingly meaningless life. He ekes out a living working at a convenience store with no social relationships or love life to bring him joy. One day, it seems that his pitiful life will come to an untimely end when a criminal stabs him. But just as Kuki can feel life slipping away from him, he sees what appears to be a stunning male angel. He assumes that death has come for him. To Kuki's surprise, he survives the attack and is eventually restored to health. But when he gets back to his small and unassuming home, a bigger surprise awaits. The angel is now living in his house. It turns out this angel cannot fly and is suffering from amnesia. Kuki decides to let the angel stay with him, but emotions are stirring within both Kuki and the angel, whose beautiful demeanor hides a sad secret. It has 6 episodes. Number 7. Although I Love You and You. This Bell series is adapted from the manga series of the same name. A charmingly handsome owner of a small restaurant, who can make anyone's stomach and heart happy, meets a divorced office worker who got relocated to Osaka and falls in love with him at first sight. It has 10 episodes. Number 8. If It's With You, also known as Even If I Try to Fall in Love with You. Thanks to a past trauma, a high school student, has given up on the idea of seriously loving anyone. On the first day of his new life in Enoshima, he met Ryuji, a boy his age. Ryuji happened to be Main's type, and he'd also like to hang out with him more, but what started out with light feelings is now beginning to change into something unexpected. It has 5 episodes. Number 9. My Beautiful Man. Adapted from the novel, He Who Is Beautiful by Najira Yu, My Beautiful Man is a 2021 romantic high school drama directed by Mai Sakai. With no friends, poor grades, and a stutter, Hira Kazunari isn't exactly enjoying his life as a high school student. With no dreams and little ambition, Hira's only hobby is to take photographs of his everyday life. With a new semester now starting, Hira doesn't really expect things to change, but when they take a turn for the worst, he's caught completely off guard. Rescued from a horribly uncomfortable situation by none other than the class's king, Kiwasu, Hira can't help the feelings of admiration that threaten to overwhelm him. Despite his best efforts to resist, Hira soon finds himself madly in love with the exceedingly handsome Kiwa, but with such polar positions in the class, his chances of winning Kiwa's heart are slim, or so it would seem. Uncovering Kiwa's secret dream, quite by accident, Hira soon realizes he and his crush now have something important connecting them. Sharing such an important secret, will Hira and Kiwa find themselves slowly coming together, or will it eventually become the wedge that drives them apart? It has 6 episodes. Number 10. Jacko Frost. Okusawa Ritsu is an illustrator who meets a salesman Ikigami Fumiya in a coffee shop. The two men strike up a friendship that soon becomes a romantic relationship. They are happy together. But on one fateful wintry day, they quarrel and Ritsu announces his intention to break off the relationship. But after he leaves, Ritsu is involved in an accident and is injured. The accident appears to have left him with severe memory loss. As such, Rista claims he cannot remember his relationship with Fumiya, and he cannot recall breaking up with him. Fumiya decides to start his relationship with Ritsu again from square one, hopeful that this will mean they will not have to break up. Will he be able to win Ritsu's heart again? And will they be able to avoid a breakup the second time around? It has 6 episodes. If you made it at the end of the video, thank you so much. If you like my videos, please subscribe. Click on the like button or leave a comment. Then have a nice day.